Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Poetry Slam, y'all. This is week 3. This is the semifinals, y'all. Whoo, we got a lot of work to do tonight, y'all. Last week, it was phenomenal. It was definitely a movie last week. They came with the heat on justice and healing. I mean, the ladies at the company, they was like, yo, I don't know who to pick. So I myself will be excited to see who they pick to go on the tour. But y'all, this week, we have teamed up with the Metropolitan Water District of California. They do a Black History program every year. And they said, hey, Jay, since you always do one, let's throw this prompt out to the poets and see what they do. So tonight, y'all, we hearing about not just what they would present to the Water District, but the theme that they pick, y'all, is legacy. Like that's weight in and of itself, like legacy. So, y'all, I'm just excited to be here with the poets, be here with everybody. So make sure y'all share the live. Make sure y'all get some people in the room. We live. We interacting with you. So before we do anything, y'all, this show would not be a show without the judges. I feel like the judges make it just that much more exciting. So y'all give it up for my man, my right-hand man, Inbox One. Give it up for my boy, Big Uno. Let's go. Camera black a little bit. I don't know if that's just me. Can y'all see him? All right, he about to come back. Yo, while he spin back with the he got a little technical difficulty. We'll keep it going, y'all. Listen, this lady is phenomenal. Her work is outstanding. You've seen it on billboards. She is a branding guru. Y'all give it up for Miss Kimberly Stewart. Let's go.
Hey, everybody. What up, Joe? What up?
And the boxes kind of got a little rearranged. I'm gonna keep it in order, but my man Z, he made it to the top row right now until we kind of get situated. Hey, Slam champion, he brings some of the dopest comments. Y'all, he calibrated for us last week. And hey, I still feel ultra black. Y'all give it up for my boy Z from Baltimore.
Yeah, what up?
And listen, y'all, Alex, she will be calibrating tonight. She is on the judges panel, y'all. So y'all get a chance to hear her flavor, see what she do, and check her out, y'all. Make sure y'all go to her website. Like, her book is phenomenal. Y'all give it up for Alex the Great. And listen, y'all, this wouldn't be an all-star without an all-star judge. So the first all-star that we had, the winner we had was I Am Jarrell. He came through and killed it. He almost did what Relly did in her season. He almost took the all-stars week for week, y'all. Y'all give it up for my man all the way from Houston. Give it up for I Am Jarrell. Let's go. All right, y'all, let's get Big Uno. He trying to make his grand entrance. Let me check the private chat. All right, let's get Big Uno a little bit. He's trying to get situated, y'all. But y'all, before we get going, definitely want to appreciate y'all so much. And to let y'all know, Series 8 is already kicking off. We got poets already signing up. We probably got at least about 15 poets. I'll probably hit the cap at 20. Y'all, right after this, the first week in December 6th, we'll be making the cut. We'll have new judges. We'll have new poets, y'all. And listen, one of those poets could be you. Make sure you go to the website, www.jospeaks.com. Go ahead and fill out the information. Yo, you can have a chance to be right here on this stage, right here on J.O. Speaks Poetry Slam. But y'all, I can't wait to get going. I think I see Big Uno in the back. Let's bring him up. And let's go. There you go. Big Uno. There you go. I see you with the little chain. Okay, you had to make the grand entrance. Y'all, man. Y'all give it up for my man Uno right here, man.
What's going on?
The ones and twos in the background, too. So, y'all, this going to be a phenomenal show. Y'all, this right here, this the semifinals. So, y'all, we're about to go ahead and kick it off with a calibration. Like I told you, Alex is calibrating tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, judges, mute your mic. Give it up for Alex the Great. Let's go.
This poem was written for Black men. Your living is not in vain. I don't know where to start, but I know exactly why I don't want this to end. What began as a poem has quickly turned into a war cry. a melody, a lullaby for too many people caught sleeping on you. Too many underestimate your value when you command attention just walking into a room. But I know you. I can see right through that superhero facade. You too scared to say that you're too scared to just live. And I don't blame you. For too many have suffered a more dishonorable death for less, and you, with your back hunched over your pride, it ain't easy to walk straight with all that misappropriated anger spilling out at your kneecaps. But if I need another black man with eyes that read like obituaries and broken grenades for a smile, it will be the absolute death of me. I hope the next time we meet is not through the other end of a TV screen. I pray that I won't have to mourn you back to life. See, you have died too many times, but a queen has always resurrected a king. If Coretta could carry out the dream, then who am I to deny you that promise? Still, I watch you often hang your head below your knees. You at war with yourself, debating over the ballot and the bullet, still reminiscing over the cradle, but romanticizing the grave of that shame don't wear you well. I see that king tut sprouting from your mouth, that ancient Egyptian pharaoh strutting your spine, and I'm begging you to let yourself go. You ain't nobody's slave no more. That captive spirit don't wear you well. When the noose left that burn around your neck, you called a birthmark. You're bigger than this. That cotton gin fan keep weighing you down, but you bigger than this. Been shot 41 times and you still breathing. Shake off them flesh wounds, they can't pierce your soul. You bigger than this, though they left you. Mutilated body on display for all the world to see. You're bigger than this, so stand up. Stand up and see how you tower over those 1950s fire hoses covered in these 2022 post-racial politics. Shed that boyhood skin and step into the man you are. Stand up, and tomorrow when you wake, eyes bloodshot red from all the sleep you didn't get last night, gasping for that final breath of peace you seem to never find. Know this: you ain't too old to dream. You ain't never too old for your dreams. I will help you push the world up off your shoulders, and we move mountains together. If you let me, I can pray for you. And have you ever dissected a black woman's prayer? It is the finest combination of cocoa butter salad, collard green juice, and holy hallelujahs. You do know that God will always answer a black woman's prayer. You see, God is a black woman's prayer. So stand up, black man, and get your blessing.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, she starts rapping off the food, man. You start thinking about Thanksgiving a little bit. Hey, let's go in and score so y'all can see how the judges feeling tonight. Uno, it's on you.
Hey, I like to say I apologize firsthand for my camera. I had two cameras going at the same time, so one won't start. But hey, I'm here. And that's how you start the show. I hope everybody paid attention. I hope they know that this is the semifinals. Alice the Great. I was waiting for you, boo-boo. I was waiting for you at the door. All right, that's how you come in. How you come in with that action. My first time hearing you, I'm thoroughly impressed. So you know what I'm gonna give you, man. 10.
Oh my God!
Let's go. Let's go. 10 from Big Uno. Kimberly Stewart.
I was all the way tickled. I was all the way in tuned. It was very commanding. It was legacy through and through. Didn't hear the water all the way, but the legacy was strong. And man, I feel empowered. You know what I mean? And I feel empowered to empower my black men that are around me. So thank you for that, sis. And this black woman's prayers and all that. So I'm gonna give you a 10.
Let's go. Let's go. I am Jarrell. It's on you, my boy.
Yeah, it was definitely a dope piece. You already know it was fire, so yeah, I'm a 10.
10.
Oh my God!
Judges, they feeling good.
Oh my God!
Hey, Z from Baltimore. What you got?
You know, first off, I love me some Alex.
Right.
Dope. Absolutely dope. Loved the message, loved everything. But Alex gave me a 9.9 last week, so I'm gonna give her a 9.9.
Let's go. I knew you was gonna come back with it. I was waiting for it. But y'all, the judges, hey, and you see how Alex, she set that thing on fire, y'all. So hey, y'all know what time it is. It's time to mix words and emotions with confidence and emphasis. You see, it's the hottest show with a poetic flow, from the one that brought you right and chill, often imitated, but no one ever duplicates the feels. Every Tuesday night at 10 Central, our words weigh heavy on your mental. We interrupt your normal program to bring you J.O. Speaks, Poetry Slam, y'all. Let's go. Hey, we've already did the randomizer. We got a dope list tonight. Y'all, we got 6 poets hitting for 4 spots. That means we're going to have 2 eliminations. Only one will walk away with a cash prize this week. 4 will go into the finals next week, y'all. We got a crazy show, and I'm not going to hold you no more, y'all. Next to the stage, we have none other than Modesty. Judges, please mute.
The earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Water's surface a mirror into the soul, a legacy bearing life and a story untold, as dark as night and as clear as light, reflective in its intentions, mighty and destructive. Even the Euphrates knows what enough is. Withdrawn back into itself, no longer vulnerable to being, what nurtures you, sustains you, carries you, remains, ravishing and rushing through you, consumed by you, consuming within you, the ebb and the flow of life, yet still a mystery to you. Bound to the depths of darkness, no beginning or ending to the sea, in a void, there you'll still find me. The silver lining of where above meets beneath, you can't penetrate space, but you'll find yourself rebirthed in me. It's all a circle to the beginning, there is no end. The closer you look, you'll find yourself lost deep within. You've witnessed my wrath and you've heard my roar. This encounter won't be like anyone before. As I withdraw into the land, I can no longer keep you from his hand. The earth is preparing for the end. Drought on earth so fire can consume the land. We all know that water won't work again. Find your tribe, respect all men. I am water, she who birthed Mother Earth, covered you from coast to coast, and like a good mother, I never left my post. Divine femininity, passive masculinity, the ruach of God, like David, he danced with me. Activated me, and in his will, out came humanity. There is none before thee. I am established. I am life. I came before it. I am legacy. Water. And that's my piece.
Modesty. Yo, that was dope. Yo, sorry about the mix up, but y'all, we about to go ahead and get it going. Uno, it's on you.
Modesty. I appreciate you. I appreciate your piece. I always appreciate your pen. But one thing I was proud of today, you slowed down. You slowed down. You felt it seemed like you were calm. It seemed like you were comfortable with the piece, even though you still gave me a little, down a little. I'm telling you, memorization is your enemy right now. But I'm proud of it. I like the turnaround. I like how you take the advice from the judges and try to incorporate into your next performance. So I'm proud of that. So I'll start you off with a 9. I like that.
Let's go, 9. All right, Kimberly Stewart.
Modesty, you are so gorgeous, my love. Straight up, like I was like, took my breath away a little bit, and I love the visualization of the water in the background, loving the hat and like all of the things you did what you needed to do visually to embody your piece, and I appreciate that. I'm the brand chick. So I really love that, and it didn't take away from you. You're like Uno said, your pen game, man, second to none, boo. Like second to none. Love the way you started it and then immediately took that right to say, okay, yeah, y'all know these words, but here are mine. And so I really appreciated that. The other thing I appreciated is that you take feedback and you take it well. Every single week we have seen you sit here and fight And you know what I'm saying, come back with the feedback that we have given you and turn it right around. And so for that, I really, really appreciate. I'm gonna give you a 9.3, my love.
9.3. Let's go. All right, Alex the Great.
Yeah, I appreciate the come up. I think you didn't do it. I feel like each week you like progressing more from the week before from we see you, and like the judges before me say, I feel like you taking um the tips or suggestions and incorporating them, and you kind of finding your niche here. And I also agree with Kim. I like the hat and the feathers and the background, the TV and the paintings and all that. I think it really flowed together with your poem and with kind of the mood. You slowed it down. This is a slow it down kind of vibe. And the theme of water, you know, being one of the kind of earth signs, you know. Um what I was gonna say, Lord. But yeah, I think you did a good job. And you didn't get too much in your head. I think that's what happens before when you get too much in your head. And don't focus on the memorization part if it's gonna throw you off so much. Just focus on trying to perfect the reading. Get comfortable with the poem enough to where you don't have to read it, but you can refer to it so often. But I give you a 9.
All right, 9. That's what's up. All right, Z from Baltimore. It's on you.
Again, great poem. I loved how you started off one place, brought it here. You still talked about it, and then you referred it back at the end. Like, that's how you write a slam poem. That is perfection right there. You were reading it, but the poem was so good, it still had me the whole time. I give you a 9.5.
9.5. Let's go. 9.5. I am Jarrell. It's on you, my boy.
Yeah, it was definitely a dope piece. I do believe that I'm struggling because your name is Modesty. And if you were being modest about it, you did well. You know, if you were, but the poetry, the way the piece was written, I would like to see that piece fully embodied. You know what I mean? So it's not like a piece that you want to see somebody stand still on. You really want to see them act out some of those natures. You know what I'm saying? To really bring that piece over the top. So yeah, I'm in the 9.5 range too.
Let's go. 9.5. Y'all give it up for Modesty, yo. She did her thing. She kicked it off tonight, y'all. Sometimes it's hard being the first poet. But y'all, we about to keep this night going. Last week, hey, she took it. This week, she coming back to give you what she got. Y'all put your hands together for LaDX. Let's go.
I learned to love through her soliloquy. Explore the most vulnerable parts of me through our intimacy. I see myself in her and go deeper. Sharing secrets like I'm on her sofa. Therapeutic expressions of tongues and bodies. Naked words from sacred places of our minds are swapped and swaddled when writing. Newborn hooks concocted in second verses are wrapped and modeled after her. And after her, there will be no other. A living legacy and friend and lover. An intangible gift of us to rediscover. I get to make this work. I have to allow poetry's possession be permanent. Spirit led me to her like a bee seeking to pollinate sonnets. Spreading the gift of hope through bars like stars. I get to wish upon it for positivity and laughter through simultaneous sadness. Traumatic bonds forged in the valley of Baca. Tears, craving, craters in our relationship. Finding peace and forgiveness in poetry's gift. I know now I'm a better writer. Her similes remind me that it's okay to hurt, then heal and hurt and heal. And when hurts by her, be healed by her words. Her verbs open up the floor for stages of personal growth. I know I'm a better poet now because of her. I watch her weigh death and suicide and notes she writes, weighing the alternative against an afterlife without me, leaving the bequest of chapter books written in her request and hooks. Girl, gonna be my legacy. I am empowered by the richness of this love. I listen as she rehearses through tears and facade her fears without moi, and am enamored by her boldness to admit it. We so cute. She is such a cute tea pie, my MC squared. We love and slope intercept form, and we could do math or perform anywhere. She came with demons and scars. We compare ours and a dog, exchange energies, and fill each other with the hardest of bars. And sometimes, y'all, that's the best poetry. We're not toxic, just not perfect. We're not tragic. We're just hurting. And I love her enough to remember that when she attempts to hurt me with her words. We are not Romeo and Juliet, not Montego or Capulets. We are but a couplet. A couple of lines joined by rhyme which form a unit, and parting from her is such sweet sorrow. Therefore, to be or not with her is no longer questioned. The tension of us is cuts in odes and haiku. We're digesting. We are trigonomic ratios forged in a whole motherland, a dark expressive equation, leaving our love notes and trees for future generations to ingest. And sometimes, yes, that's the best type of legacy. Our grandfathers left us both homes with spaces for gardens, unfinished prose and process, and we're a part of their progress. We still figuring through the fighting how we leave them for daughters, obsessed with time spent building here. We write together in rooms built by a vision so clear, yeah, I be clouded by thoughts of her wrongdoing and frustration. With a plank in my eye, I write angry poetry on paper, reserved for love poems and sweet songs, refusing to let go as if I screamed from the tallest skyscraper. I'm in love with her. I don't post. I don't brag. Don't boast. Forget to tell a tale of her alliteration to friends like, dag, is this beautiful ballad invalid? When her lyrics are added, I'm in a looking glass, appreciating my own reflection like Alice. This girl is the best thing that happened to me since poetry. Our pens, crafted in vibranium, vibrates in its highest frequency when together. She is my Wakanda, forever my home, my queen, my love language, it seems. And if the fullness of my free verse is what I'd leave when leaving Earth, it'll be the legacy of my love for her. My great-great-grandchildren read first. That's that. Peace, y'all.
Let's go. Y'all give it up for Lady X. Hey, she did her thing. Y'all know what time it is. It's the hardest part. Uno, kick it off. It's on you.
Lady X, listen. I don't know. I mean, your pen's is crazy, right? But this one seemed this piece, I think, with the lighting and the setting, it just seemed more inviting. Like you opened up, like I got to see more of your facial expressions. I got to see more of you. I got like I don't know. You got a little glow. Look like I see you. And it's love letter, you know what I'm saying? That was your ode to your special piece, you know what I'm saying? And I heard it. I heard your bars in there, everything. In the beginning, you know what I'm saying? You kind of started like I was like, dang, she ain't in the vibe. But then you start rolling, I was like, okay. I appreciate that piece totally. So with that being said, my 9-5. Thank
All
you.
right,
Thank you.
9.5. All right. Kimberly Stewart.
Hey, Lady, how are you, my love? I am, a sucker for all of the imaging and the visuals and all of that. I wish that there was more of you even in this background. I didn't love seeing you over to the side because there was times where I was a little distracted looking at the background instead of you. But I do agree with Uno and the fact that the lighting, I love that you allowed us to see you. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted, because I love the mysterious Lady X too. You know what I mean? Like I love her. She's quite mysterious. I love it. Um, I think for me the piece was a little long. And honestly, like the last couple weeks as Red Lion and Alex the Great and all of them, they were saying that kept ringing true, and I didn't get it. I was like, oh no, but
You
there
in
was
that
a
long.
little lengthiness to this piece that I was just kind of like, okay, it definitely rang of legacy, not so much of the water. And when you are writing for the client, it's different as the calibrator. Alex is not in the running for the client. You all are. And so, definitely hit the mark on the legacy, but definitely missed the mark on the water. And so that for me is a little like, okay. But I love you and I love the way you write. It's the way you write for me. You know what I'm saying? And I love the way you give it to us. So with all of that, I'm gonna give you a 9.5.
All right, 9.5. Let's go. All right, Alex, the great. It's on you.
Oh, I was on mute. Yeah, I think the work was impeccable. I don't really have too much bad or about to say about it, but that I was gonna go for exactly what Kim said. It was kind of long for me. Um, it was some point where I felt like, oh, okay, we done. Oh no, there's more. It's like you took a breath. I'm like, oh,
No.
but it's not. It wasn't a bad poem though. Whatever you kept saying was, it. I felt like it added to it. That's where you got around more to the legacy part. But otherwise, it would have just been a good poem for me, but it wouldn't have touched on that. Excuse me, without that kind of last portion. But I gave it a 9.7. I think it was great.
Okay, let's go. 9.7. I am Jarrell. It's on you.
I definitely enjoyed the piece. You are a pen and you are a poet. So whether it was long or not, it was evolutionary. It was stages to what you released. Information you released. That it's like the time capsule. When you take certain pills, it's over time. It releases the medicine how you need it. You feel me? It's just like that. So I give it a 10. Me honestly.
What? Let's
Oh my
go.
God.
Thank you.
10. First 10 for the night in the semifinals. IZ, it's on you.
I love that. I love the flow, the cadence. It was long, but since it was so good that I didn't mind at all. I have nothing but good things to say. I'm gonna give you a 9.9.
Let's go. 9.9.
Good job. Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all give it up for Lady X. Queen J say she deserved it. She did. Y'all will keep this party rolling, y'all. I need Relly and Aunt Donna in queue. But next up, y'all, we have My Art. Put your hands together. Let's go.
My legacy, vaster than this galaxy, older than sun and moon and stars. Can you imagine me? The darkness that roamed before the birth of the germ, before the God in the Bible said, "Let there be light." There was me. I am he. Past the infinity, far beyond any sci-fi trilogy. Can't speak non-verbally. Can you peep the frequency? Before what you thought sin could be, there was me. I'm the heartbeat of the culture, the builder, destructor, inseminator minds, the eye to your sight, gave blind inner visions, the wing to your fly, can be read in holy books and scriptures, but still, what religion is missing? I inspired the best, the worst need to hear me. I gave you math, science, the truth, and the lie, so you can tell his story. And still the author, director, mental death, resurrected the star of the show, and every hero needs adversity. So, That's why locks and whips birth me. I push through anything I set before me. They call me raw, guard, dog, nigga with an A or an ER. Praise me, hung me, lynch me, and reprogram me, all for my testimony. What is my legacy? You kidding me? All this blood clotting. That's why they try to divide I using landsides. So I drop landmines, that landmines in a landslide of energy, awaken we, us, you, them, because our legacy is victory. Stay ready. Peace.
Let's go. Let's go. He said, yo, y'all not about to hit me with it. It was too long. Hey, Uno, it's on you. Let's go.
Hey, yo, my art. Yo. Okay. So last week your pin game, you came and you flipped your game up a little bit. Last week I was impressed. I was like, oh, that might have been his best little, shindig so far. But this week you added on. I can't even lie. You added on to it. You spoke on legacy. Yeah, I know Jo said you wanted to speak about, water, and it wasn't a lot of, it wasn't a lot of water, but the flow was fluid. Absolutely. Flow. So with that being said, bro, I gotta give you a 9.5 as well. You
All right, let's go. 9.5. All right, they making it tough tonight. Kimberly Stewart, it's on you.
So I love this flow, my art. Come on, art. Come on, art Mia. I'm feeling the whole microphone and like the basement flow and like you recording and like you about to hit us off with some bars, which you did. I feel that. Again, for me, y'all, it's like assignment. We talking dollars. You know what I'm saying? If it don't make money, it don't make sense. And the client is a water company. Love the legacy. Absolutely love the legacy. However, water could have been put in there so, like, just throw it in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get us in there. Yeah, that's my only thing. Like, that's my only hang up. I thought the piece was good. We started with a little sound situation, but you was in your flow. You was in your bag. And so I appreciate that. Appreciate you for that. I want to give you higher, but y'all are killing me out here. I'm gonna give you a 9.6, my art. I'm gonna give
All
you
right,
a
9.6. Let's go. Alex the Great, it's on you.
The sound was a little low for me. I had to strain. You made a sister work for it, but I heard it. I like the vibes of the all the technologies and things. It was given. It was given. Where my dogs at? It was given Rough Riders. It was given all that. In the studio. So I'm giving a 9.5.
All right, 9.5. Let's go. All right, Jarrell. I am Jarrell.
Lyricism is something I really love. So I definitely am with you on the lyricism. I would like to see the performance better, the sound better, and it'll be all the way A1. I don't expect everybody to have perfect sound, but man, you got to make sure we can hear you clearly. It's more important to hear you than it is to just see a microphone hanging. You feel me? So definitely, I'm at a 9.
All right, 9. Got you. All right, Z from Baltimore.
Man, I like that. I do like the microphone setup. Reminds me of making music myself back in the day. I like the bars. You had some legacy bars. You had some water bars. I the land masses. Try to divide me with the land masses. I got you. I was picking that up. That was dope, brother. I'll give you a 9.8.
9.8. Let's go. Y'all give it up for my boy My Art. M Smash, y'all. He did his thing. Y'all give it up for him in the comments. Hey, y'all, this is a dope night, and it's about to get even crazier. Y'all, we're about to bring up the next poet. I'm gonna go ahead and drop My Art down. Y'all seen This young lady on the first week, she took it, y'all. This week, she back again. Y'all give it up for Relly, the poet. Let's go.
I, Jarrell, Safia, Adana of House Small, was born on a small isle in a small hospital named Mount Hope. It was the middle of the year, in the middle of the week, midday. I was the middle child, some would say. Despite the name small, I came black and I came bold with a great and mighty legacy to uphold. Carnival courses and guides, the current rolled up with bits of coconut. My people been bus up and still come buttery sweet like paratha. As a bright young Pickney, I crossed the great Caribbean Sea and eventually birthed a new age. First generation Americans. I conquered the brook, the hooks, the dirty subway looks. I walked the concrete jungle with no fear by foot, no tremble. My voice rumbled with treble. They named me wordsmith, master of tongue. Exalted, never halted until my work was done. And you know what they say, a poet's work is never done. I grew from a wee sprig to a warrior of words, a siren whose song spun spells, captured the weak in my web, weaved history into white sheets of loose leaf, fought through a full-term pregnancy while carrying Orisha in my belly. That I pushed till I tore, published battle scores for the world to see. Hear me. Bloody and bruised, crowned by the king, blessed by the gods. I am Mama Ibeji. To many, Relly the poet, to family, Jarrell, Safia, Adana of House Small. Born on a small isle, in a small hospital, carrying a mountain of hope through my voice. From Africa to Trinidad, across the great Caribbean Sea, with island water coursing through our veins, how small and its traditions will survive through my seed. Let them be black. Let them be bold. Hear the power in our stories told. Let them pick up the torch and uphold this mighty legacy. Until then, I will fight. 'Cause ain't nothing small about me. And that's that piece.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's get it going. Uno, it's on you.
Really, really, really. I appreciate your piece. Somebody said they have emojis they're on the phone now, so they have emojis. They wanted J.O. Look, if you look in the corner, he gonna tell you my score. Watch,
Hey.
watch. Okay. Watch what he say.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, that's our second 10 of the night. Let's get it going. All right, Kimberly Stewart, it's on you.
Rally, 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 rally. Hey, rally, rally, rally. Listen here, rally. You're just like all that, and then some, and then some more. You know what I mean? Like, it's really that deep. Yeah, I get excited every time, you up to bat. I get excited at the first word you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you open your mouth, I'd be like, let me get my snack real quick. Like, straight up. Like, yeah. That's what it does for me. I think, even with your poem, like, I heard the legacy, I heard the water a little bit, but even with your poem, you could have wrapped that water thing in there so much more, especially because of your legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have, out of all of it, you could have hit us with it, like, all the way through and through. Yeah, girl, whatever. So, only because of that, and I'm judging in a way that I want to be true to the client and what it is that they're looking for, and only because of that, I'm gonna give you a 9.8. But really,
Let's go. 9.8. Let's go. All right, let's keep it going. Alex the Great, it's on you.
Yes, took us all across the Atlantic. Okay. Trying to give up. We went there. Okay. Bomb the clock. Okay. But the only thing I had, you did that, but the only thing I had was, I don't know, it might be like nitpicking, but your hair is a little distracting for me over your eye. I want all of you, your face. Yeah. And when you would lean in to read or what have you, and it was like giving like a Aaliyah kind of thing. And I'm like, or maybe that's what she going for. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I gave it a 9.8.
Okay, let's go. 9.8. Hey, I am Jarrell. Y'all see what?
It definitely was a dope piece. A lot of times women they're able to embody their pieces more because they'll be more vulnerable with themselves and their own truth, when they're telling their poetry pieces. So I really enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying, me personally. And I'm gonna go with oh man, it's tough. I'm at a 10. I'm at a 10.
Okay. Let's go. That's 2 10s, yo. That's 2 of them.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Love the piece. Love how you put your whole legacy in there. Tied it in a little bit with the water too. Only thing I would say is that everybody's bringing mad bars today. I just wish I saw more bars. The piece was dope, but that's the only thing I would say. So I'm gonna go 9.5.
9.5. Let's go. Y'all listen. I'm over here doing the math, and these scores is crazy, y'all. Y'all give it up for Relly. Yo, give it up for y'all. We about to keep this going, y'all. We are almost through the whole show, y'all. Y'all doing it. Hey, next to the stage, she's no stranger.
Hey, Joe.
Family. Yes, sir.
Are you not doing the big box anymore?
No, we're just gonna keep it like this.
Oh, okay.
She's definitely family, y'all. I call her Auntie. Y'all know her as Aunt Donna. Put your hands together. Let's go.
I am here. Ooh, you cannot see me.
We see you.
Oh, you see me? I cannot see me. Okay. A black haiku. Float on deep waters. Ancestors calling. Ashe. My legacy. Me. Legacy. Legacy, 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 legacy. I am the legacy. Blood-filled waters of kings and queens, dark passages past the thorny cup to me, drink up and become the next source of legacy. As I move toward my future, I meet up with my past. The putrid pain of slavery will never make a slave of me. That catastrophic catastrophe will never break the backs and souls of strong Black women and strong Black men. Because resilience is my legacy. Legacy, legacy, legacy. Resilience is my legacy. It's my poetry. It's my poetry. It's the pain and pleasure of knowing me, of knowing who and what I am. As I walk down my journey, you can see it's the waters that flow through me, making every step electricity, electrifying your soul and giving you soul music. Jazz mastery. Mastering the art of making scraps and taking and turning them into cuisine. Oxtails, potato salad, macaroni and cheese, sliced tomatoes like my mama used to make. The entrails that they threw away, they became chitlins on our plate. menudo if you're Mexican, and even the French be eating them. It's called French adoulet, an acquired taste. Please, tasty as I am, corn rolls, cornbread, and milk mornings, leaving no one hungry, yet hungering for the truth. And the truth is, love. Love is my legacy. Love is the water that flows through me. Pour out that slave mentality. The scars, they were never meant to be the scars, they will never be identify me. Pour out that slave mentality and walk through the waters, walk with me through your legacy. Do better, because you know what? I am the legacy. I am the legacy. Muddy, blood-filled waters of kings and queens flow through me. No one left behind. I am the legacy. Know better, one better, do better, make better. Know better. Be kind. Kindness is my legacy. Kindness is the water that flows through me. It is what it is. It's how we live. It's free to give. It's like the water evaporating into air, rebirthing into rain, raining down on me, making me green as greenwood, and then putting out its fires. Grab the cup and take a sip. Legacy. Black Wall Street legacy. Kinky hair to straight hair millionaire legacy. Using your refrigerator to keep it cold and cool like me. Black don't crack like me. And outmaneuvering black codes like me. Stepping over the stones of slavery. Legacy. Teaching the bloom of my womb that they can be whatever they want to be. Black presidency legacy. It's love, and it's light, and it's electrifying waters given unto you. It's a black haiku. Float on deep waters. Ancestors calling. Ashe. My legacy. Me. Legacy. Me.
Let's go. Legacy, me. Uno, it's on you.
So, Aunt Donna, thank you. First off, last week, I think I kind of made you a little upset last week by saying that it felt a little whimsical. So I got you. I see you. I got you, Auntie. You came in. No, seriously, you gave just enough. You did. It wasn't too comical. It was you did your thing, but you toned back and you got serious, and I like that. Another thing I didn't see, you took out of all the poets, you took every piece of feedback that you got from all of us last week, and you incorporated it into this piece. Like people said, they saw you the top of your head, didn't see the top of your head. I told you it was too whimsical. You calmed it down. They said, you couldn't see your face enough. You still.
Thank you.
10. I got you.
Let's go. 10. All right. Kimberly Stewart, it's on you.
Auntie, you did that. You did that, Auntie. Listen, I'm a rider for you, Auntie. I don't care who gets you and who don't. Like, you that deal. You that deal, and everybody else has to catch up. They'll catch on later. You know what I'm saying? We're always trendsetters. We always go out first. The one that they think is the black sheep, off the beaten path. She don't sound and look like the other poets. She don't sound and look like the other makeup artists. She don't sound and look like the other art directors. Baby, you did that. First of all, let me just say, not only did you kill the poem, you killed the prompt. Like, you didn't give that prompt no room to breathe. You know what I'm saying? None. You were like, look, I'm gonna do this water and this legacy, and it's gonna be me, and I'm gonna give it to you however I'm gonna give it to you, and y'all gonna like it. First of all, this background, this blue background, yes. This maroon shirt against it, yes. You know what I'm saying? Your skin is popping, popping, like, and as a client, I'm writing you all the checks. All the checks have your name on it. I don't care if it was for Jarrell or for J.O. All the checks got your name on it. How you spell Auntie Donna? Is that what your bank say? That's it. So it's a 10. It's a 10. I wish I could give you more. It's a 10. It's a 10. It's a 10.
Man, that's the second one. Oh my God. It's on you.
I think you came in here with a chip on your shoulder. I called you dramatic last week, and you said, "Okay, I got something for you." So, you, because you already had me in the beginning, is because I'm a haikuist. So, you know, it's no way that you would have known that, but so that was me right there, and I was tuned in. I gave it a 9.6.
Let's go, 9.6. All right, Jarrell. I am Jarrell. It's on you.
This is a tough one here. It's tough because of it's for many reasons it's tough right now. I'll say it like this. Based off of the scores I have to give other poets that are writing and the quality of writing that's been delivered here, I can't afford to give you a higher score because I need your poetry to reach a higher level. Real truth. So right now I'm at a 7. Respectfully, I'm at a 7 based off of the writing and based off of the delivery. Because you did do the prompts, but just saying the same word over and over again does not equate to really breaking it down on the level that poets I know come to this platform can do, respectfully. And I know you can do it too. You get me? So that's my opinion on it.
All right. Thank you. I am Jarrell. IZ from Baltimore. It's on you.
So it was giving me Angela Davis vibes. Yeah. And I like that. Definitely. But it also gave me like freestyle vibes. I felt like you like went off on a tangent a little bit. But you definitely stayed on prompt. And I give you a 9.
All right, let's go. 9. Thank you so much, Aunt Donna. Y'all give it up for Aunt Donna, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we getting in and out on tonight, y'all. Tonight, we got one more, and we about to close out the show. Y'all, give it up for none other than the General himself, General Odeck, G-O-D. Let's go.
Legacy. The true definition of legacy is not what I bring to the table, it's what I leave. And what I leave is who I am. See, back in the days, it was fun to learn a new song. Don't get me wrong, it made you feel the artist's words, the message that he was speaking, while the beat was beating your ears. But while the song going along with your gear, and you feel that you fresh to death. But you down there lost your breath from the legs, dug your fresh move, but you was smooth leaving the floor. And it's funny how old fire gangsta ass beat could change your mind, gang, thought, or style, turn adolescents wild and crave for more. Now they're kicking in doors with the 4-4 screaming, lay on the floor, yelling, hey girl. Give me what you got for a pork chop. I said, give me what you got for a pork chop. But stop and think of what I'm doing. See me growing up on that dog sign where, bro, I don't know, look like about 135. You can see it in my eyes that I ain't scared to die, but I am. When I had them dreads, sometimes when I rock a brim, I want them to yellow, hey, that's general school at the poet. My response, you better know it. Instead of, say, school, I got the 56 slabs, you want to come score it? Nah, that ain't me. But it was. Plus, I was showing no love, especially if I could sell 5 dimes each on for a dub. But, man, that started getting old. Look, them dogs starting to get bold. Look, it's time to roll and find me a new spot. But them little dudes had it on lockdown. I down they had to jump on the ground and make it over the Eiffel Towers in order for me to make $8. Time for a new scheme, man. If I had to, look, I had that chrome nigga play the deuce 5 on my side, I up and out of my pocket, willing to waste a bullet without cocking and tell him, give him everything you got, yeah, drop it. Oh man, that was me. Until somebody soldier head in the game, my eye open and scared. Where I could have been facing up to 45, 15, 10. But the Lord blessing, I took 2 and was able to pursue the things that I couldn't do. See me leaving that block weighing about 135, coming home weighing about like 165. Surprise. I'm here now. Smiles and hugs when I make it to the club. Cause man, I'm on another plane. I'm a poet and I'm here to show it. So the words I'm about to say before you thinking I made up all top, these words came from that Order 6 shot and I live by it. Lord, I try to be what they want me to be, but I can't. So I guess I'll be what I be, who I am. That's my legacy.
Let's go. He said, I said what I said. Uno, it's on you.
Man, God, big salute. Hey, you came in your bag. You was comfortable. You slowed down with the flow. Hey, I always like your flow. You know, I'm a God. You know, I'm a God fan. You know, we speak the same language. We come from the same cloth. So your legacy may sound different than some other people's legacy, and I appreciate that because our legacy goes swept on the world sometimes. Salute to you for that. But as far as the water, we ain't touch on the water a little bit. So with that being said, your flow was nice. It was smooth. It's just it's you. That's your flow. Your pen is crazy to me. So, but only because we ain't touch on the water, I give you a 9.5.
All right, 9.5. Let's go. All right, Kimberly Stewart, it's on you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much gonna echo Uno, but like, I'm a fan, God. Like, you made me a fan in your season. You know what I'm saying? And you continue to bring that unique thing. And I am one for that. Everybody might not get you. You know what I'm saying? Last week I scored you high as heck, and everybody else was like, what? I don't know what happened. And I was right here with you the whole way through. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate your indifference. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I like how you be youing. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I am going to give you and yes, the water thing, y'all already know how I feel about that. So with that being said, I'm gonna give you a 9.6.
All right, 9.6. All right, Alex, the great.
A pimp named Slickback. What's good with you? I think that you got it. You hit it with the being on topic, on target. I like your style is definitely unique. It's your own. We don't see that from nobody else. Not even just on this platform, but I ain't seen this style in poetry spaces in the world, Craig. I'm gonna give you a 9.4. I think you did good.
All right, 9.4. I am Jarrell. It's on you.
Hey, let me ask a question. Don't we aren't you dropping the lowest and the highest score? Ain't that how you do it?
Yes, sir.
So my score last round was basically saying, I know I'm picking a number that's going to be dropped. That's the point of giving a 7. It's your peers who have been watching you throughout the season should judge you based off of your growth, you know, but I'm judging based off of seeing powerful pieces on stage and people that get paid doing this on stage like J.O. and people of that level, you know. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for what's a slam poet. you know, real actual poetry. And for his poetry piece, it was I give it a 9.5. You definitely have lyricism, but I believe you should lead your icebreakers open. Like lead us to the icebreaker and let the icebreaker marinate, and that will make you more devastating. But yeah.
All right, 9.5. Appreciate you. I am Jarrell. All right, Z from Baltimore.
Yo, I feel you. Like the piece. Your story is my story. But the topic was a little off topic because at first I'm like the first line hit, and then after that I was just like there was no water in it. It was just like your legacy, your story, which is cool, which is dope. Like I said, your story is my story, dog. I give you a 9.3.
All right, 9.3. Let's go. Hey, listen, we had a dope night tonight, y'all. God, I'm gonna let you hop down real quick, y'all, because we got a few things to do. Because hey, I thought we had grew beyond this, but y'all, we got a tie, and we cannot move any further with this tie, y'all. So I'm gonna need my art and Aunt Donna in the queue. My art is already backstage. 1 second, but I'm gonna need Aunt Donna. All right. Aunt Donna, if you're still in, I need you to jump up, please. Here we go. All right. We'll give y'all a few minutes. So on the icebreaker round, what we're going to do is there is no prompt. So you can definitely go out prompt. You will not be judged on the prompt. You will be definitely judged on the poem itself. So whatever poem you need to do or you would like to do, since this is an icebreaker round, I am Jarrell. Since you on the panel, you got a poem you can spit while they get ready.
Yeah, let's do it. Looking at our babies in the eyes, what are we supposed to be telling them? For a system that keeps failing them, maybe it's your melanin, cause they don't like the look of it. You see, I decided with this pen I'm about to start killing it, and that's a fact. So this verse, best believe it's a definite. Lord, forgive them of their trespasses, for they have not seen a flow this clean, so they do not know who they've been messing with, but yeah, they done stepped in it. God, we know the deal. Same pickle, black hood, black robe, same sickle. Soon as he left, even if you can't hear, if you can read lips, all you can do now is see death. Now walk a mile in my shoes, but you probably couldn't take 3 steps. But diamond chains is all these niggas trying to cop around their neck. Something I'll never understand, like Eric G. Death. See, that line right there should give you that ooh-wee breath. But I can't begin to explain how being black feels, how walking into a store righteous man, but being treated like all black still, or having to create groups like hands up, don't shoot, but they blast still. That's why I'm using the strap if it's still on me when I die. Philando Castile. And Sandra Bland had more heart than a lot of you, no matter how you cats feel. So if I surrender, it's loading the clips. Because what the cops see and what I see is the same thing. That pig meant to kill. And that's real. That's why there's no chill, because I see the way they treat us, beat us, try to destroy our characters, backspace, delete us, feed us the wrong information, even as a fetus, create images for other nations to see us as lost lovers of God. And Lord, although I stand with the believers, I'm still unsure whether or not it was you or them that gave us Jesus, but I'm tired of forgiving with you. Look down on me and see that they killing niggas. And that's a fact. And I don't know how much longer before they recognize I'm black.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, y'all. So we definitely have a number 1 spot. But like I said, 2 people will be eliminated tonight. And we had 2 people that came in at the number 4 spot. So to figure out who advances to the final round, we have none other than Aunt Donna and My Art. We're about to bring to the stage. Let's go. All right, so normally we would have a paper, rock, scissors, but we got to, I don't know how we go, Judge, who go first.
Paper, scissors.
All right, I guess we got to do it live. Paper, rock, scissors live. Let's go.
All right.
I can't hear you, My Art. The sound.
If she wants to go second, I'll go first. If she wants to go first, I'll go second. It don't matter to me.
You go first. I'll go second.
All right, she says since it don't matter.
Yeah.
All right, y'all give it up for My Art, y'all. This is our first tiebreaker in the All-Stars, y'all. It's getting crazy. Let's go. Judges, please mute.
Man, listen. Y'all can hear me this time. You know what I'm saying? This is that bomb Yosh. Buck Obama and his chick. The only change you get is the direction I pick. When I change the altitude, the elevation is quick. The destination is not your concentration. Pay attention to the trip. Through the universe, you and I verse. Can you see eye to eye? Never mind, I see when my mind thirsts. Enter to the third verse. Savor the flavor of this star burst from the Milky Ways, cause Milk D pays top billing. Let's get you a tall glass of supreme math. No future, no past, only the path. Let's travel past the primate, stars and space, until you see the God's face. Enjoy the mindscape. There's no return as we move at a high space. We turn gravel into glass. But we've only just begun. Far from done, far from sun. As you become light as a feather, severed from wants, needs, and ambitions. We no longer speak. We bridge through mental transmission. Do you see the 7 candlesticks in the distance? As I burn away your thoughts and preconceived visions. Eyes in, I am him. The black man is God. I am the true and living. Peace.
So what we do for the tiebreaker, we don't give any feedback. We hear both poets, and then each judge say which team. Are they team My Art or team Aunt Donna, y'all? It get that crazy, y'all. So Aunt Donna, it's on you. Judges, please mute.
Black girl magic. There's really nothing magic about it. It's hard work and talent, seated by the need to be mandated to succeed against all odds. Harvard-educated black girl magic, still waiting to get a seat at the table. That 13% of us are deemed unable to do what needs to be done. They'd rather see us cleaning up, bent over, you know, that one. Being on the board, there's nothing magical and magic about me. It's talent. It's hard work. It is who I am. It is who we be. I am moving unapologetically through this jungle that is called the Rue. The jungle that you see, I can see through. It is not magic for me or you. It is hard work and talent. I'm moving upstream against the current. Against the creek, in the creek without a paddle, with 2-faced friends and 2-faced relatives and 2 fake frenemies. Double talk at work, double talking me. I can't see because of the trees that you're placing in front of me, the blocks and the pots and all of the things that you put in front that I cannot ever be enough for you, enough for me. It is not magic when I succeed. It's hard work and talent. And no. It's the meeting before the meeting. It's the meeting that you already met. It's the fact that I'm not about to get, nor do I want to touch anything that you got, never your erection. It can't be that reflection in my eyes that I see you angry because I'm standing beside your side, because I'm at the table. I am fully able to do what needs to be done each and every day. And yet you push me away every time. Every time. There's nothing magical about what you see. It's hard work to be me. It's not magic. Black girl magic is hard work and it's talent. I can't hear you.
Let's go, y'all. Y'all, the semifinals has come down to this, y'all. This is crazy. We got to say what team we own. And, hey, I told y'all tonight will be epic and hard. Uno, you got to kick it off. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I appreciate both of you all.
I don't need that.
Donna said, don't play with her. This shit ain't no game. It's hard work. This is hard work, Terrell. Don't ever play with her talk. That's what she said to you. That's what she said. I mean, I'm just relaying the message. Just relaying the message. Hey, my art, man, you came out to I couldn't see nothing. I seen the back of the phone.
Yeah, I couldn't see.
Back of the phone. It's just like I could have just put my camera like this. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna go with Team Aunt Donna.
All right, Aunt Donna got one. All right, Kimberly.
Yeah. So Maya, I was sad to see you go out like that. Like you had the opportunity to go first. And so you should have pulled the poem that you knew, like the back pimple on your booty. Like that pimple been there since high school. And you know it well. You've been trying to get that bad boy out for a long time. So every time you spit that piece, you is like struggling to get that pimple gone. Like, and we said this in your season and in Aunt Donna's season. Don't ever take your foot off the gas. Period. Period. And point blank. I was a little disappointed because I was like, this is your lane. Like you a battler. Like this is I was like a little worried about my auntie because I was like, man, my art is about to give it to her. So no, yeah, it ain't a pimple after that long. I'm just saying. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. But auntie, you know, tell him what you said. That's all I have to say about that. Just tell him what you said. And school him, because he young. You know what I'm saying? He young. And you auntie. And let me just also tell y'all this. That was a hard thing to do after Jarrell's poem because Jarrell came and lit this whole thing afire. So I'm Team Auntie. I'm Team
All
Auntie.
right, Team Auntie. Let's go. Alice the Great.
My art, you disappointed me terribly. You dropped the ball. I think you got too comfortable. You like you did this the entire poem, and it's like if I wanted to make a connection, I couldn't. Cause you gave me the back of it, like it was like you told me talk to the hand, cause the face don't understand. Like we deal with as kids. That's what you just did to me. Like so, it's like okay, so you really don't want me to. This ain't for me. I don't know who you was talking to. You talked to whoever was in that phone. So I'm like you disappointed me, and if I could come through this computer screen, I would. Like, so I mean, it's no choice but to give it to Undonna because I don't what you just did there. Like you just handed it to her.
Man. All right, Team Wadonna. I am Jarrell. It's on you.
Yeah, it was good because y'all both had y'all little slight y'all hit me with. I was sitting there like, oh man, y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? She had a whole poem queued up for me. So she said, I'm about to tell Jarrell up this over with. Jarrell. Hey, no lies is chestnut checkers, man, and respect. The piece you gave my heart was awesome, man. As far as the lyricism, I see what made you do it because I brought out some high level lyricism, but that sassiness and that attitude that she brought out, it was unstoppable today, man. It just is what it is. So I'm with you.
Man, let's go. Z from Baltimore. It's on you.
First off, this dude Jarrell, that was fire. Like
okay.
that was fire. Just first off. Second off, I'm a fan of bars. I'm a fan of lyricism. My art had the bars. He had the lyricism. Aldana, your piece was dope. But you know, people like when you're in a slam, you automatically like the first thing you do is look at your judges, and then you basically go to what the judges want you to do. And I like bars. My art had the bars. I go with my art.
Okay.
Let's go, my art. Hey, listen, I told y'all tonight would not be easy. So listen, going to the finals. Y'all know off back from this battle, Aunt Donna's going. Added to the crew is God, Lady X, and the lady who took the semifinals tonight. Y'all give it up for none other than Relly, the poet. Y'all, let's bring her up. Let's bring her up. Let's go. Relly. Y'all, she done took 2 weeks, y'all. And the crazy part about this, the last winner of the All-Stars, y'all looking at him, his name was Jarrell. Her name was Jarrell. Oh no.
Y'all confusing
I
me
don't know
with
if it's a
that. Every time
crazy
y'all say Jarrell, I look.
coincidence or what, y'all. But y'all, next week, it's about to be crazy. It's about to be phenomenal. Listen, I'm out of prompts. So y'all know how we do it for the finals. It's all you, all your poems, poet for poet, round for round, until the last poet is standing, y'all. One poet will walk away with the grand prize and the title of being called the All-Star Champion, y'all, to be added to the roster with this dude, I Am Jarrell. So y'all, make sure y'all tune in next week, Tuesday night, 10 Central, right here at J.O. Speaks Poetry Slam. Hey, I appreciate y'all time. We're not out of time. We're not out of words. But we just gonna catch y'all back next week. Let's go. Holla at you. Salute.